This is a cable stitch called Sandstorm. Someone was asking about this stitch. This is the stitch that I'm using for my blanket, and I had showed the blanket in one of my other videos and someone was asking about it, so here it is. This is an 8-row repeat and it's worked on a multiple of 12 stitches plus 6. For this little sample here I have 20 stitches. I added 2 extra on each side just to help even out the sides of my fabric here. And there are a lot of plain knit and purl rows to this stitch pattern, so I am only going to be showing you rows 3 and 7. Those are the rows where the cables are worked, and this is just one repeat of the pattern just because it's a pretty long pattern, so I want to save time. I'm just doing one repeat of the stitch for this sample. So I'm on row 3 here, and I have 2 edge stitches. Like I said, I'm just going to knit those. And the pattern repeat for row 3 is the cable and then knitting 6 stitches. So I'm going to be cabling here. Let me slip the next 3 stitches onto a cable needle. You could also use a double pointed needle. And you're going to be holding them in the front of your work. Knit 3 stitches. And then you're going to knit the stitches that are on your cable needle. You can work them right off of the cable needle, which is what I usually do when I'm using a double pointed needle, but I have this goofy cable needle here, so I'm going to put them back onto my left needle so it's easier to knit them. So I'm knitting my 3 stitches that were on the cable needle. And now I'm going to just knit 6 plain stitches. And now again I'm going to slip 3 stitches onto my cable needle. Hold them in the front of the work. Knit 3 stitches. Now I need to work the stitches from my cable needle. Just going to slip them back onto my, whoops, I lost one. Slip these back onto my left needle here. And knit them. Now I'm at my edge stitches. I'm just going to knit those. So that is how you would work the cable for row 3. It gives you stitches slanting to the left. Okay, row 7 of the pattern. I'm going to knit my edge stitches here. So for row 7, you're going to be working knit 6 and then your cable as your repeat for the row. So knit 6, and now the cable. Again, slip 3 stitches onto your cable needle, and this time you're going to hold them in back of your work. So knit 3 from your left needle. And then again, you're going to knit the 3 stitches that are on your cable needle. You can knit them directly off of your needle, or I'm just going to slip them back onto my left needle here. Okay, and now I'm just going to finish up my row knit 6 and then my edge stitches. And like I said, there are some plain knit and purl rows in between the cable rows, and it's just an 8-row repeat. But that is Sandstorm Cable.